We had a pretty busy week, but there's a lot happening. I got CD on the line over here.
Well,
Uh,
hey, I'm reluctantly on the line.
yeah,
I'm battered and bruised. And
I'm battered
now
and bruised,
let me
brother.
let me rephrase that. I'm bloody but unbowed. Okay.
I like. AL will join us shortly. I know he was under the weather a little bit. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in on the a little bit of the sports talk.
I'll
We
start
got
like this. Okay. Monday night. Was it Tuesday night? I had the double whammy because my Lakers went down and my Lightning went
uh
down.
uh
I mean, it's just
yeah.
it wasn't to be.
Nope, wasn't to
We di-
be.
it wasn't that we didn't come to play though. I have to give them that. We came to play. We just didn't have the juice for it. The end of the game and stuff. It was excellent.
I
Lighting
hate to
stuff was, huh?
I hate to speculate, but do you think this is LeBron's last?
No.
You think he got a little more in him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
look.
All right. Okay. Okay. LeBron has a player option for next year for $50 million. I don't care how much money he's got. He's not going to
He
leave $50 million
ain't
on
gonna
the
leave
table.
that 50
Okay.
million. Okay, all
But
right.
what he's angling for is about a 2-year extension.
Okay.
So he's looking for like another 100 million. He's gonna get it. LeBron, okay. LeBron,
Yeah.
if you look at his numbers, even for a guy, his numbers puts him in the top of anything in the league, even though he's just 39. He's not the LeBron he was 10 years ago, yeah,
Yeah.
but he's still a top flight player.
Yeah.
And he's a global icon for the Laker brand. I mean, this money it's a no-brainer for GD and company.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
He's worth more than what they're paying him to the company, to the league, to all those different things.
Right.
And all this stuff about his Bronny and all this stuff. Nah.
Oh,
Bronny's
yeah, I've heard a little bit about the nepotism bit, I'm
well,
like, okay.
nepotism is everywhere in
Yeah.
anything.
It is.
But he declared for the draft, but he's also in the transfer portal. He's probably gonna go back to college for one more year. That's what.
Okay.
So it's just, but it's good. The Lakers we got to do some work this summer. We got to find somebody.
They
Same
gotta do
thing.
something.
I'm a Laker fan. At least I'm not. I didn't get swept like the Suns did with that high part offense. They got their head beat in by Minnesota with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. These guys make between those three guys, it's like $150 million payroll. Just those three guys on the team. Really, they
Yeah.
got blown out by
Yeah.
that young Minnesota team.
Yeah. That Minnesota team is
No, they're
pretty
good.
nice though, man.
No, Anthony Edwards is a top flight guy. He's only
Yeah.
20. He's 22. He's 22. Now, the word I'm getting right now that Kevin Durant may end up back with the Warriors next year.
That's what I heard too.
Might happen.
Uh,
Did I
all
still
right.
bleep somewhere from AL?
He's firing up his machine there. I guess he got a time machine. He's trying to come in
He's
on.
cranking it up.
He cranking it all up. He cranking it up. But then moving on, what about the Knicks and the Philly the other night? I mean, I thought Knicks were going to close that out. It was a wrap. I said Philly
Everybody
done.
everybody
Good.
in Madison Square Garden thought they was going to do it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was.
and I'm looking,
exciting.
I'm like, what the hell? And then they come once they let Maxey make that shot and get a 4-point play. It's pretty well start leading towards that the Knicks were going to get something done.
Yeah.
It's just and they don't foul the kid on the next round. You foul him.
Yeah.
You got 15 seconds.
Yes.
You let him get to the top of the logo and he drains the shot. I'm not talking about. I can't say too much because Jamal Murray did it to us for two things in one series. Okay, 2-game winners, but they let him walk up to the logo and drop him.
Yeah.
Now you got to go to overtime.
Yeah.
So I know who's going to win in overtime because the Knicks are deflated. Nick Faithful are deflated. I mean, just you want
Well,
to
they got to try to hold on to it tonight. Then.
But Philly, now I understand, like the Philly people, higher ups,
Right.
bought a bunch of tickets because they were complaining the last game was in Philadelphia was out. There's more Knicks people there than
Yeah.
Philadelphia people. So
It
they
was almost-
bought all the secondary. They bought all the tickets
did.
up and giving them away to some Philly
Okay.
fans. They're looking for some energy tonight.
Well, that's how it was with the Celtics. The Celtics game last night. You had no energy from the Miami. I mean, Miami would get the ball and it was dead quiet. It was like no excitement in that
they're
room. I mean, then Celtics was up like 30 points at one point, and I looked at
30
it. I was
points.
like, it's done.
They got.
I know. I was like,
got
I'm
blown
just
out.
done. That was in third quarter. I was like, all right, you know what? This is over. I'm gonna go watch Survivor or something. I guess.
So if now, if you Alan Silver for the Knicks game, so if the Sixers win tonight, then there'll be Game 7 in Madison Square Garden, like about 7 o'clock on Saturday evening. You can't ask anything for better than a Game 7
Yeah.
in New York City in the Mecca. So
Yeah.
so let's see. But if I'm the Knicks, I'm saying let's end this mess tonight.
Yeah.
Let's do it tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You want to take the chances.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to take chances. Not with that. Yeah. You can't leave that up to chance.
But it has
Series been good. I mean, they've been all good.
All
series.
of them been very, very
They've
good.
been very
I mean,
good.
there's certain things.
Playoffs been exciting.
I was happy because the Clippers got blown out last night, but that's another story. But it's like
That's all you're taking? That's all you're taking from this? That's the little solace you get.
Welcome, Sharknado. How you doing, sir? You feeling
I'm
better?
good. I'm not feeling bad. I'm a light. The Lightning got their butt. We're out of it. So that
Yeah, I
was
watched a
done.
little bit of the Golden Knights game on the plane on the way back last night.
Oh yeah, I watched some of that. I was surfing because I ended up late at the place last night with some of the fellas. It was ugly. But anyway,
You see any of the crowds for that game, like for any of the previous games while you're out there, Gene?
Yeah, it was people were all over. Had their gold on. They walk around with their little helmets. I'm like,
really?
oh man, they
but
all
the helmets are cool though.
Yeah, they all in it over there in Vegas. I'm like, okay, all right, I see y'all.
Listen, they're trying to be the next great sports city.
Yeah,
They are going to be.
I mean, they got it. I mean, we got the Raiders. They got the Knights. I mean, come on.
There's two competing groups trying to build an NBA stadium, NBA arena.
Look, man,
like, you got a team yet? Hold on.
Listen, when you're down at the Delano, the Mandalay Bay, right? If you're on that top floor, there's a rooftop bar up there. You see Allegiant Stadium, you see T-Mobile Stadium, you see the Sphere. I mean, it's nothing but excitement.
So you see the Death Star.
Yes, you see the Death Star.
And then the Sphere, I don't know what you call the Sphere. I don't know what that is. It's like,
the Sphere.
Sphere can be whatever it wants.
Yeah, it is whatever it wants. Well, U2 showed you that. Excuse me, fellas, for 2 minutes. Continue.
I got it, man. But everything's excellent. So where are the Magic? The Magic are still in it, though, right?
Magic is still in it. They lost that game. When are they down now? I was going to pull that up here.
They could be tied up. Magic in Cleveland.
Push up here. Yeah, Cleveland's 3-2 heading in the Friday night 7:00 game
in Orlando.
In Orlando.
That should be good. That should be nice.
There's a whole feature on ESPN.com about Paolo, mad about missing his free throws, and he's, they got a full feature like get him hyped up, you get him ready. He's like, "We coming."
Right. Well,
like, 21-year-old, I'm coming.
Just better get out there and play to him.
That's what you got to do. It's win or go home.
Wow.
But it's a lot of pressure. I mean, they haven't won a playoff game in 14 years. Playoff series in 14 years.
Yeah, well, that's me. So that's ugly. But that game's tomorrow in March 7th?
Yeah.
Well, they'll win. It's probably going to go to game 7. I think.
Who? Sorry, I missed that last part.
Cleveland.
The Magic. The Magic in Cleveland.
Oh.
Well,
he just blew them off, man.
What was that, man?
Nothing,
they have a good team. I mean, I like the Magic.
Listen, you to hold on to something. All the legends are already out of this thing. I mean, you need to get on somebody's bandwagon. Come on.
The old school boys are pretty well done up.
But are they in Cancun or in Galveston? I'm confused.
Wow. All right, so what we have left? We have Thunder. So we waiting on Clippers and Mavericks to get to the Thunder, and then you got Timberwolves and Nuggets. Okay. Celtics is in the semifinals, so we wait. Of course, Magic and Cavaliers, and then still got Bucks, Pacers, and Knicks 76ers, which I think that's going to end the night if the Knicks can hold on. I mean, they got to try. They really got to try.
Does anybody care about Bucks, Pacers?
No. I kind of glazed right over
people
that.
in Indianapolis and the people in Milwaukee, I guess, Indiana. It's like, who cares about Clippers Mavericks? I guess I can watch the Mavericks, but the Clippers.
You want to watch the Mavericks at least. I know you don't have any feelings for the Clippers over there, so you're not a Clip fan. I get it. I know.
No, that's Rice. That's your boy.
Yeah,
Rice.
no, that's Ian Rice, who's got a good podcast over there talking about the Clippers all day, every day.
Shout out.
But they don't really, but still, they're still the Clippers.
Yeah, they still the Clippers.
Still the Clippers.
That's what they still the Clippers. They are still the Clippers. And then, but no, even with I mean, I got myself caught up watching a few hockey games. I'm like, man, this is kind of dope, man. All right. And then isn't some baseball going on too? I don't
Baseball's
follow
just
baseball
started.
part. Okay.
They just started.
All right.
Baseball has got 100 more games to go, but they just get started.
100 more games. What? You sure it's not 200 more?
They play
A lot of
125 games.
games, man. They play a lot of games.
They play 125 games.
A lot of
So the
games.
season just started. But down here, you got the Rays. They always have games. Everybody, matter of fact, I was at the bar last night. Guys complaining about they still should move the team to Tampa as opposed to in St. Petersburg, but that's not going to happen. They're not going to let the city of St. Petersburg not going to let them leave.
No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, it's so funny with some of the work that I'm doing. We did a big, huge showcase over at Emily, and I got to go back in there next month. We're setting up all the suites up there with some new tech, some new stuff, and for the next season. So they you know what? They ready, and they said let's spend this money. I like that because I see a lot of growth too, even on our leads list. Restaurants, new hotels. You guys about to get an influx of a whole lot of stuff for Tampa and St. Petersburg.
Well,
That looks good. It's something like 70 new openings over the next 6 months.
yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, I feel like my feed, my social media feed in terms of like Instagram, will always be either guys I follow that will talk about new construction, new restaurants, new hotels, or just you get the ads like, hey, we just opened. We're here.
Yeah.
We're down the street. A lot of new things within the central area. I'm very excited about that. Excited.
Yeah,
Central Florida?
Central Florida got quite a bit going on. Well, it's the same thing. I was in Miami last weekend, and boy, talk about it, boom. But let me tell you though, it's kind of difficult to get a $26 margarita though. I'm like, I can't stomach that half the time.
Yeah,
I just got back from Vegas.
That's like an Epcot price.
It is Epcot price. So it was so funny. Vegas, right? We hit this little taco spot, right? And it was Taco Tuesday. So this was 2 days ago, Taco Tuesday. And what happened was during happy hour, you got the Casamigos margaritas for like $9, right? And happy hour ended. They just get the people in the door. Happy hour ended like at 6:00, right? So of course we didn't think. We just ordered another one. $32 a drink. From $9 to $30 within 2 minutes.
What the hell was they putting in there for $32?
That's what I said.
The same thing they were putting in for $9.
No, but what I'm saying
it's the
is
same
what?
thing they put in
It's
for
still
$9.
just
I'm like,
double, triple shots of tequila?
yeah. So here I'm thinking, okay, so if we went up to that price, maybe I'm getting the bigger drink and the bigger Coke. Maybe I'm getting the fish bowl. Nope, same little whiskey glass. I'm like, y'all killing me. You guys are murdering me. $26 Casamigos, $32 margaritas. I'm like, man, you know how much the box? Okay, anyway,
I ain't drinking no margaritas.
Well, they make them pretty good.
I'm strictly still bourbon rocks these days. I came to
that's one of the reasons I was staying up late last night. We got back late. We tried to catch up stuff, and now I'm gonna be entertained here in a minute because the dog come home today. The dog got her own calendar, by the way. But so I ended up opening up the Woodford Reserve last night. And I haven't drank. Oh man, I ended up with 3 or 4 glasses of that and slept like a baby.
Yeah, no, I had some.
I had to be back up early, but I slept like a baby though.
I had some.
All good.
It's just killer.
Yeah,
that's
What?
I got a little bit of salty caramel with Tennessee whiskey here.
Nice. I'm about to go bourbon real quick, so we're gonna take a short pause, and we'll be back.